and I'm grateful to call you a friend. Thank you. Buddy Geis, my Georgia Tech wide receiver coach, you taught me there are two things you can always control in this life: your attitude and your effort. Doing so changes your outlook and outcomes and situations when you look at things from this perspective. Sean Jefferson, my Detroit wide receiver coach, you always taught me to answer the bell, answer the door immediately when adversity knocks. Your motto was my off-season mantra: stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Buzz Cook, my agent, put your phone down. Thank you for being a stand-up guy. You and all those around you, I appreciate the support you've shown my family over all the years, and I'm grateful to have had you and your team in my family, in my life. Tracy Shulman, Tom Benner, Dr. Raymond Hillenbrand, my body specialist team, thank you for keeping me on the field and taking care of my family. Without you, I wouldn't have made it to Canton. It gives me great joy to call all of you friends. Whew. Pause that clock real quick. Hold on. I ain't crying. Lions fans in the city of Detroit, when we were 0-16, you never stopped showing up. You were disappointed, but you never stopped showing up. Every week you showed up. And this motivated me to do the same thing for you. You love me and my family unconditionally over these 15 years. I want you to know, Michigan is our home, Detroit is our city, and Lions friends are our pride. To all my teammates and coaches over all the levels I've played, could you please stand for a second? I'd like to give you some recognition. Please stand. All my teammates and coaches too. Come on, Swartz. Come on, Jim. Come on. There you go, Rodney. For the sake of time, it's hard for me to go back and name every single one of you. Not really hard, but I just want you to know I valued every moment I spent with you on the field, in the locker room, and with our families. These relationships and friendships will last a lifetime. And I want you to know they've helped carry me to this moment right here. I'm thankful for each and every one of you. Love you. Britt, Mom, Dad, Shay, Wally, Saray, Ari, David and Cam, Big David, Granddad, and my boys, Caleb, Calvin, and Carter, and all my family that I have here and friends. I love you all dearly. My big sister Shay, Erica LaShay Johnson. Oh, Dawson, my bad, you got me. She always is. You were the precedent. You were able to take our parents' best attributes and principles and turn them to a living example of success for all of us to follow. Calvin Sr., come from consistently being on call on the railroad to putting food on the table, the attitude with which you handle any task on or off the track taught me how to handle and maintain my demeanor in all situations. Mom, Arka Johnson, I'm thankful for your vision and drive. Her spirit leads her, her drive pushes her to be the best at everything she touches, and not even a blow, such as pancreatic cancer, was able to dampen her spirit. It was such a sequence of events where I saw her faith in action. What a blessing, an honor, and an inspiration it was to witness and to have you as our mother. To my beautiful wife, Brittany, to my beautiful, lovely wife, you've brought balance to our demanding worlds. You're such a kind spirit, and I admire the way you love on our boys, our handsome little boys, unconditionally. The way you help me in my development of my emotional intelligence, oftentimes by just being a sounding board, has preserved more than you know. You know me, I can be a little rough around the edges, but your grace and smooth touch, it keeps us in balance. Love you, baby. I spent time thinking about my legacy and what I'll leave behind. My legacy in sports has been solidified with no greater honor than standing before you today amongst these gentlemen. but my life's legacy is still being written. My journey through life and sports has led me to a point of pursuing a new legacy. For me, that legacy is improving quality of life for athletes and others. For those who are out there suffering in silence and living in pain, for those who feel like there's no hope for better days, with my partnerships, I'm committed to helping people elevate their wellness. To the NFL, college football, and all major sports, including the Olympics, it's also time we recognize the potential of phytomedicines, plant medicines, to aid in improving the mental health and quality of life for so many. These plants, primitive in nature, provide an alternative to their destructive counterparts, opioids. And I'm honored to be partnered with Harvard University, Dr. Wilfred Graw, Johns Hopkins, and other institutions to help address the global disparities and bring validated solutions to people everywhere. The legacy I've left behind thus far is a direct reflection of the moments my family and friends have poured into me. And by understanding that excellence alone does not come from wishful thinking or God-given ability, but one's availability to channel those wishful thoughts into action to achieve a desired outcome. In closing, I ask that you all join me in leaving your own legacy by helping to improve the quality of life for others in whatever way you can, because moments, people, and legacy matters. Before I end, I'd like to tell you, I never was one to celebrate. But all things come from above. And every time I scored that touchdown, all I did was point up to the sky, because that's where all good things come from. And this right here, this is a good thing. Thank you all. God bless.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.